She ain't got no money in the bank.
What's going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 11 of my West Ham United career mode, guys. And this one is Manager on Monday, where you guys send me in your questions on Fridays and Saturdays episodes, and I answer them today on Monday. And they all have to be career mode related, and I'm looking forward to answering this week's questions. So we're going to a Capital One Cup tie here against Everton, which is looking like quite an interesting game in all honesty. So I can't wait to get into this one. But Everton are a really good side, as we all know. So they're a bit of a bogey team for West Ham. I've said this before, I'll say it again. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, I really am. And obviously, win here in the quarterfinal will see us into the semi-finals. But the first question comes in. Two questions. I'm thinking of buying someone. If you're thinking of buying someone in January, and if you do qualify for Europe, what kind of reinforcements to the window? PS, you can still get to Europa League if you win the FA Cup, which I'm really happy about doing. And obviously, I want to win the FA Cup. But in answer to that question, the reinforcements that I probably would be getting into the club, I want to look to get first team players. And obviously, this season I've got a lot of squad players in, and I want to see some people obviously evolve and become like really good players. You know, grow to be really good players. But in all honesty, I want to see some big name players come in that are going to change the club and definitely help us qualify in our groups in Europe. Because with the squad we've got at the moment, we've got a good set of players, but you know they're going to grow. They're going to be good, awesome players. You know, some players I bought to make a bargain on, like to say one a bit later. But Sacco gets a really good opportunity there. He should have put that into the back of the net. But I'm hoping we do qualify for Europe, and we can obviously do it by getting to the final of the Caps One Cup here to not today, but obviously on our run here, you know, if it doesn't come to an end. So we have to wait and see. As Everton come forward here with Silva and Distan. Thank you for the question, by the way. And Naismith gets taken down, but everyone will still be on attack with Stephen Pienaar here. 60 minutes into the game. The cross comes in to find Lukaku, heads it down to Morales, but his header is tame. It does go past the bar there. As we do bring Andy Carroll, Morgan and Milford-Turner and Richedley Bazoa to try and fresh up the game again. Diafara Sakho out of form, and he's been not performing well, so hopefully Andy Carroll can save the game for us. But Baines would be onto the ball here for Everton as they look to make the attack hurt. The ball comes straight in from the England left-back, finds Pienaar, and that is a really good opportunity, and that really should be 1-0 to Everton. But 82 minutes into the game, Coquelin finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts a great through ball into Andy Carroll, who's through on goal here. It's the in-form man, Andy Carroll. He opens up for a shot. It's blocked, falls back to Andy Carroll. He finds the back of the net. 84 minutes into the game, and the in-form man comes off the bench yet again to save the Hammers. Andy Carroll, he's here, there, and everywhere. Like I said, guys, you really cannot get him out of your minds, or even, you know, you can't go around West Ham without hearing the name of Andy Carroll nowadays, because he is the informed man. He's the man that should be starting every single game. He's the man on the fans' lips. And why shouldn't he be? Because he scored a goal here, and it looks like that could be the goal. In a very tight game here against Everton, he's 6-1 in the Capital One Cup. In a very tight game against Everton, that could have booked us into the semi-finals, which it has. The final whistle does go here, Upton Park, and West Ham scrape through against Everton in what is looking like a very tough fixture, you know. But we've done it, and we do find ourselves in the semi-final. As you can see here, 4 shots for us, 5 for them. They only had 1 on target, we had 4. It was quite an even game, guys, in all honesty. And like I said, it was a scrappy game where both teams knew they had to be on form. So even think about getting the win in that one. But very well played there. And as you can see, Grimando did pick up man of the match from a great performance from him. And he's been a really good player for us. You know, he looks solid in left back. So I look forward to seeing how he grows. We get another question coming from Loch Ness Gaming. Are you looking to sign anybody in the future, in the near future? Sorry, I couldn't read that. It was too small on my screen for some reason. But yes, I'm looking at some deals in January to see if we can get some couple of new players into the squad. Maybe I'm thinking maybe a pre-contract player and a youngster out into the team. You know, maybe swapping a youngster with more potential with one of our youngsters. But anyway, thank you for the question. But as you can see here, we do get our prize money of £8.5 million, £8.5,000 from going through into the tournament. And as you can see, Andy Carroll, he wants to play this next match. He's in great form. The fans probably want to see him play. Do I want to see him play? We have to wait and see as we go into our next game of the episode here. It's a big one coming up against Swansea. And as you can see, Sakho, Wilson on the bench. That means that big Andy Carroll does start up front, along with N Evidence, Stuart Dowden, Son, Kayute, Noble, Reed, Tompkins, Dykemire, Cresswell, and Adrian all make up the team here. So it's going to be an interesting one. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into the game, boys. And as you can see here, we get off here and we get our question in. If you had to swap the formation, what would you change it to? And also, would you consider buying a young centre-back in January? I'm considering buying a young centre-back in January. I've got my targets all set out, and swapping formations, I mean, I haven't got no wingers into the team, so it's going to be hard if to play a wider formation. But I might be getting some youngsters into the team, and definitely will look into playing another formation. Maybe the 4-3-3. Valencia can play on the wings, I know that, and obviously we got rid of Jarvis, but Danny can also play on the wings too. So it might be just a bit of trial and error, maybe to see if the teams can play there, if the players can play there. But like I said, it's just that you have to wait and see. But as we get an opportunity here, first couple of minutes, Andy Carroll, the informed man, his head is tamely into the hands of Fabianski there. But NF Valencia would break down the line here, 30 minutes in. He gets really lucky off of the rebounded tackle. Valencia through on goal here, puts it across goal to find Alex Song. He can't adjust his feet in time, and Fernandez does collect the ball up there. That should be a goal. But as you can see, Big Sam was obviously not liked by all the fans due to his tactics last season. Do you think you're giving the fans the confidence they can to achieve better things this season, bigger things this season? I think I am, to be honest with you. We've had a strong start. Our selection has been positive. You know, I haven't played the long balls. We've actually scored quite nice goals this season as a ball comes through to Andy Carroll. And oh my word, that is goal of the season. What a goal from Andy Carroll. Can you deny this man at the moment? Can you really, honestly, sit there, West Ham fans, and deny this man his opportunity? You know, he is incredible. What a goal that is. Bends it around Fabianski. And Andy Carroll absolutely loves scoring against Swansea. He honestly does. 5 goals in the BPL. He is on fire. Well played there from Andy Carroll. West Ham 1-0 up. And yeah, going back to your question, I think we are going to achieve bigger things this season. You know, I'm more of a fan, man. I believe the fans are the most important thing at the club, because without the fans, the club just wouldn't be where it is. So I definitely listen to the fans, and I want the fans to be happy, and I think they will be. And with the fans being happy, as we get another goal there, 2-0, what a goal that is from Andy Carroll. Again, he adds to his collection. But yeah, I think with the fans happy and the fans behind me, we can achieve massive things this season. As we go 2-0 up here against Swansea, what a goal from Andy Carroll. Good assist from Valencia, but on the turn, Andy Carroll gets his brace. What a player he is. Oh my word. Can anyone stop the big man? He's an absolute steamroller at the moment. 6 goals. He's got 12 goals this season. 6 in the Capital One Cup and 6 in the BPL. Cresswell then plays in Valencia. We'll get another one. Can the informed Carroll force his way into the BPL starting lineup over the struggling Sacco? Well, Moose, I think he can. I really do. After this performance, this episode, I think that the question's been answered for itself. If you guys don't think that, then maybe debate it in the comment section down below. But can anyone really deny Andy Carroll as he does come off here and James Wilson gets an opportunity? What a through ball that is from Valencia to find Wilson. Wilson through on goal, and he finds the back of the net. 3-0 West Ham with 13 minutes left to go. We are running absolute riot here. My word, what a performance from West Ham United Football Club. Valencia linking up with Wilson, and the youngster gets his second goal of the BPL season. Oh my word, this team has just been, we've gelled together so well, we're playing so well, and we've made Swansea look stupid. We actually have. We made them look like a lower league club. The defenders falling over each other, as you can see, behind Wilson as he took the shot. And he gets his second goal of the season. Like I said, Swansea on an absolute rut here, guys. They just haven't showed up today. And on the counter-attack again, West Ham will break with Valencia and Wilson. Wilson, he's through the middle here. Valencia does play him in. The former Manchester United striker through on goal here. What can he do? Across goal. He returns the favour to A.F.C. Valencia. West Ham United 4, Swansea 0. 4 minutes left to go in this game. The West Ham faithful are absolutely just erupted. Upton Park is absolutely bouncing, guys. We're there. We've done it. We've honestly done it. A.F.C. Valencia, what a player, what a man, and what a goal. 9 goals in the BPL this season. What a player he is, and he continues to be West Ham's top goal scorer. But is he more informed than Andy Carroll? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alex Song onto the ball now. Great bit of play. Links up. It's blocked. It falls to Coyote with the shot. Good save from Fabianski. Valencia can't get to the follow-up. The ball will get cleared, and we do win the game. Are you going to accept the new joy if one comes in from another team from Loch Ness Gaming? Now, I have to say at the moment, no, I'm stable at West Ham United. If the series starts getting a bit stout, maybe, but I'm comfortable with West Ham United. I can never see myself getting tired at the football club. We're looking to do big things here. We're looking to dominate Europe in the near future. But as you can see here, 4-0 win against Swansea gets confirmed. The team was just an absolute fire today. Valencia and Carroll looked amazing. As you can see, NF Valencia would pick up man of the match from an 8.9 rating. 2 assists and 1 goal. He was involved in 90% of the goals today. He was an absolute hero. Moving on, Andy Carroll, the last match. Thanks for playing me, boss. I'm in good form, like he says, and honestly, I have to agree with you. You're in absolutely incredible form, mate. You deserve it. So, very well played there. And getting our last question of the game. Will you be recalling Zarate this season or planning to use it for next season? And the question is, I think the team's stable at the moment. I don't think bringing in another player would be good. Emil Furtado doesn't get enough game time as it is. And where Zarate will be playing, it means either James Wilson probably won't get an opportunity or Emil Furtado won't get an opportunity. So, he will come back next season, Zarate, and we'll see what we'll take it from there. If he's a good player, he'll stay at the club. If he's not, we'll look to sell him. So anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. I hope you did enjoy the questions. Thank you so much for sending your questions in. Also, guys, without you, this episode would not have been possible. So thank you very much, and keep leaving your questions in the next coming days. Obviously, when I say to leave the questions, make sure you leave them in there, guys, for next week's Manager on Monday. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new around here, you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it if you're enjoying the content. As always, I hope you all have a really nice day. I can't wait to get next episode's video out for you tomorrow, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.